drove to Bursa, and we are visiting the Grand Mosque. Now, as part of the Grand Mosque compound, they have a bazaar, and the bazaar was actually originally built during the Ottoman Empire to earn the mosque some money through like tenanting out the shop places and facades. Now, what were they selling at the bazaar?
A lot of drinks like coffee, tea, a lot of the Turkish delights on the level 1. Level 2 mainly is clothing, like clothes, headscarf, dresses. Yeah. Then we are now in the extension new part. So the design here is new one. Here sell one thing. Diamond jewelry, gold.
Maybe in preparation for Ramadan.
Yeah, you see? Oh, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Bosphorus, so welcome to Europe!
Yeah, welcome to Europe! Yeah. Okay, this is the Radisson Blu Hotel. We just checked in at Istanbul Myrtle. So first, toilet. 爸爸要 hand 我一个东西，你给我一个 instruction 是吗？ Okay, we are now waiting for your baby cot. Then is the mini bar. And the mini bar, is empty. So this milk belongs to us, but it's empty. So good news, you have no choice. Nothing can charge you. And lastly, the bed once again. We shifted some stuff, like the chair used to be here.
Where are we eating? Hotel room. Eating.
Okay, for breakfast, no, sorry. We are back at Istanbul. Yay! Today is our third last day here for our whole trip. And for breakfast, right, it's not included in the hotel, so we decided to come to this place called Espresso Lab.
A lot of ratings, quite good ratings. 5,000 people actually drank here.
This whole place, right, is like a reused, refurbished warehouse. Yeah. So they got buildings like this. There's like a lab, like cooking lab. Okay, but what's the review for this place?
I would say that the food is only so-so. They display a lot of their pastries and they will heat it up when you order.
I think they provide a lot of employment to Gen Zs. So they don't make Turkish stuff here. They make the fancy food, European quiche, Italian stuff, brioche, whatever lah.
And then for the coffees, right, they have like Spanish latte, they have like quite unique flavors also. Yeah. But because it's like all very new stuff, the attitude is not so good lah. Yeah.
So
but like, if you cannot speak English well, at least be a bit more patient in understanding a customer's order. That's all I can say.
yeah.
Where's your jacket?
Hold your hand. Okay, after a long, lonely drive for about 40 minutes from the Istanbul Murter, I'm now at Istanbul Airport to drop off this car. Long car, as you can see, right? People can park like that, I have to park like that. And I already hit the back already. Waiting for buses. Get out of the airport, go to the city using these buses. And you've got many buses going to many different places. But for each bus to come, it takes about 40 minutes for the next bus to come.
Honestly, we were deciding where to go, and it's natural that we went to the Grand Bazaar. There are thousands of shops, so much color, a lot of history, and therefore we wanted to explore. The moment we walked through the gates, we saw another world. Every alley is packed with Turkish lamps, carpets, jewelry, ceramics, spices, and souvenirs. Now, if you do not mind the slight markup and also bargaining, you can purchase a lot of souvenirs here, which we did. We bought a bit of ceramics and also some coasters to bring back to our family and friends. But beyond the shopping, I think it's the atmosphere that makes this space really special, and I recommend everyone to at least visit the Grand Bazaar once. Okay, we're at this rooftop lounge bar and restaurant just to see the sunset later, and also to see the view of the city. Behind me is the Blue Mosque.
那个是 Blue Mosque 啊 Then 这个是什么 Mosque?
Behind me is the
Second Blue Mosque 啊
Second Blue Mosque.
哦
Yeah.
Then 哪个是 Blue Mosque? Then 哪个是我带你看多一个真的你看
So many Blue Mosques.
Then 后面那个圆圆那个是什么？后面那个是什么 Mosque?
Oh yeah. There's a
哪个是 Blue Mosque? 这个最大的是不是 Blue Mosque? 对啊。哎，哪个到底是哪个是 Blue
We are
Mosque?
flanked by 4 mosques.
Ali Kazi Mixed platter 来打你拍哎Where's the seatbelt? 哇，自己放 seatbelt. Go go go. Okay, after checking out the hammam, which is the Turkish bath, and then there's a steam room which is like all free. And then now this whole area is closed now, but it's supposed to be like a chillax area because up these stairs is the pool. Let's go. Let's check it out. Wow. It's chilly. I mean, it's not like super warm, but it's not super cold either. And now here's the gym. Our breakfast. Oh, actually it's breakfast, lunch, huh? Wow, look at, even here also have fruits. Bread. Wow, this all for 3 person.
Now, welcome to the Dolmabahçe Palace, and this is one of Istanbul's most spectacular landmarks. Today, we're stepping inside to explore the palace with its Ottoman history and all the details that you shouldn't miss. So this palace was built in the 19th century during a period where Ottoman Empire was increasing looking toward Europe. The construction began in 1843 under Sultan Abdülmecit I, and the palace was completed in 1856. It became the main administrative and ceremonial residence of the Ottoman sultans, replacing the older Topkapi Palace for many of the state functions. The location is incredible. It is right beside the Bosphorus River. So the name Dolmabahçe literally means something like filled-in garden, because this area was originally part of the Bosphorus shoreline that was gradually filled in to create the palace grounds. And just look at the facade. It is a mix of Ottoman tradition and European architectural influences, particularly the Baroque, Rococo, and Neoclassical styles. Now when we head inside, there are hundreds of rooms and halls filled with elaborate decoration, imported furnishings, and enormous works of art. And one of the first things you'll notice is the sheer amount of gold, crystal, and ornamentation. So this Ottoman court, they are embracing European-inspired luxury, and Dolmabahçe was designed to reflect that. And one of the most key famous design is this crystal staircase. If you look at the combination of crystal, brass, and mahogany, it's an incredible example of the palace's obsession with craftsmanship and luxury. But if there's one room that makes you stop in your tracks, it is the ceremonial hall. Now, this enormous space was designed for major ceremonies and receptions, and its scale is breathtaking. The massive chandeliers, one of the defining features of the room, and it helps to impress foreign dignitaries. The other thing to look out for is the palace's incredible collection of European-influenced art as well as decorative objects. They are all kept nicely and with descriptions, so you'll definitely take a lot of time just reading all these descriptions. Okay, we also visited another part of the Dolmabahçe, the harem. It's actually a private residential world of the Sultan and his household. So this is a restricted section of the palace in the past, and is separate from ceremonial and official affairs.
来，你是那个央苏丹。Yeah, it's not so important. But then not more important. 来走，我们去看海。
We are on the Bosphorus Ferry on the
Sunset
cruise.
cruise.
Yeah, then we also have dinner opted in. And you're gonna see very beautiful sights of Istanbul, both the Asian and the European side.
Facing the sea,
Sunset.
Yeah, Yay!
Hi, this is the Dolmabahçe Palace.
Baby say thank you. Okay, can you give Mama a cute face? Sweet face? Cute face? Can you give Mama sour face?
Nope.
and there are a variety of children's playground. And then this is good for us to burn her energy for the flight later.
Jacket.
Its last flight as a lab infant.
What did you discover? What did you see? What? Tutor? She's not. Hey, you'll see the. Okay, Mama, you'll see the. Mama 帮你。牛油。
Cappadocia? I'm afraid not. We're back in Singapore at Singapore Airport. So this is just reminding us of the place we just came from, which is Cappadocia/Turkey. And the sad holiday that has come to an end.
I really don't know when's the next one.
We have not planned the next one, which is quite rare. But glad that we had this last flight with her as a lab infant. The next time round we have to book a seat for her and pay for her already. But super happy and looking forward to the next one. Bye!